Hello, Randy Rain here, and believe it or not, folks, you thought you would never see another crash van chase game, but right before your eyes, here is one. Yeah, I don't know what a crash van chase is either, but I have one. And if you know my videos, you know, of course, this is a TOMY product. And luckily, this time, I love it when they do this, they put the date. So this is 1977. The same year they came out with Blip. So you had a choice of Blip, Crash Van Chase, or you could go to the movies and watch Star Wars. So now I'm going to give this a little restoration and get it working again. And let's see how fun Crash Van Chase is. Let's get started. So you have these two vans that I'll get to in a second. But it starts off here on the control panel. You flip this to stop. You're supposed to spin this to tell you which side is yellow and which side is white. And then you put the van onto it so that the slot goes in the slot for there, and that's stopping it. And then the other van goes into the slot so that it's being stopped like that. Both vans get turned on. This gets pulled down to start. So the way this works is on the vans there's only one wheel that's actually driving the thing. And it's a double wheel. The two front wheels are idle wheels. They don't do anything but roll. The other wheel in the back is connected to the shaft and spins, but there's nothing to really grip onto it. And on the other wheel is this double wheel here, and the treads are gone on both of them, so I have to do something about that. You have two different size wheels here, so either this smaller wheel is riding on this ridge right here, or it's moved over and now this bigger part of the wheel is riding on this outside where it has this roughed up area here. So since it's sitting on the outside, it's going to go faster than it is riding up there on top of that ridge. So the outside lane will be able to take over the inside. This van is on the inside. This van comes up faster. It's supposed to hit this back little button here that flips the van over. But yeah, watch your fingers. That hurts like a son of a bitch. It's like a mouse trap. Now to get your van into the outside track, when it comes around here, there's the switching. And you can't just push the button. It won't do it. You have to bop it. And if you bop it, it'll sling it over enough that it'll cause it to switch tracks. But if you don't time it just right, you'll stay on the inside and the next person coming around will get a chance. And if they can get on the outside lane, they'll get faster than you and make you crash. And every time you crash, you're supposed to move these guys up to the final. Whoever gets 5 crashes, they win. So open the van up, that comes off. And there's a spot here for a battery. And when you put it on, here's the switch. It does nothing. Do this fan. Put battery in. Nothing. On the yellow van, I have a little hook missing. Broke off. See about fixing that. But these tires are gone, so I had to do something about the tires. That one's completely split. I'm sure the smaller one down there isn't in any better shape, even though I can't tell. But on this one, same thing. Alright, well it's time to see what's inside this mouse trap. So inside there's the latching system that lets this flip open. Here's the very hard spring on there. Here's the drive train. That gear looks good. Both tires are bad. So yeah, the switch is connecting here. motor with this gear turns to an angle gear, which turns this gear, which eventually turns to that one. So I'm going to put a battery back into this thing. And so, doesn't seem to be the connection here. So it's obviously this motor. There we go. Come on. Come on. Give it a little WD-40 action. See. As you can see, it is split, but I have that gear. It's a 10-tooth gear. This solder joint here looks a little rough from me handling it, so make sure that's good. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and put this back together for now. So, back to popping open and one van down, one to go. Tires look horrible, but that gear looks good. And these gears are fine. Put battery into here. Oh, it's completely broken here. Go ahead and put a solder. Still nothing. That gear is gone for sure. Okay, well, let's find out what's wrong with this one. Take a little bit of sandpaper. Okay. Hook some electricity up to this. Oh yeah, you work now. Yeah, that gear is even worse. So add another one. Looking at the smaller tire here, yeah, it just is rotten as rotten can be. It's hard as a rock, just crumbles. That tire is gone. Yeah, the tires are shot. If I use my O-ring trick, looks like if I take two of these small ones, double it up down there for the bottom one. For the top one, you have to fill in most of it. Put a small one in there so it'll fill in the majority. Still need to fix the clip on here, but I think that might work. Okay, there's the spinner. See, here's the start and stop. So here's the buttons you push. Okay. So all of this has been wiped down with disinfectant wipe. Get all those 1977 cooties out of there. Put this thing back together. It went like this. Now I could use silicone and make a mold, but I'm just going to try to use some clay here, like that. And then on this one, fit just like that. Now I've got some yellow pigments here. Put that in. Then I'm just going to take some CA glue. So after giving it a little sanding, I got it down to the right shape. It at least actually works now. So I've got it fixed and I've got it figured out, and this is a pretty fun game. Kind of hard, but it's still pretty fun. So let me set it up and I'll show you exactly how to play this thing. First of all, you have your main piece here. Each one of these just snaps into place, and then it snaps in here. You have your straight piece here. Put that in. And then this last piece, I'm taking, it goes like that on there. And then the flags are the scoring, so they go here. So then you want to take the batteries and put in here, and I found that they don't run the same speed. So I put a stronger battery in the one that's slower and a weaker battery in the one that's faster, and I get them at the same speed. So if you're playing with somebody, each person would pick a van. And then you come over here and you spin this, and it'll show you which one is in front and which one is in back. You push the stop button, and then in this case it goes like this, and then it goes like that. Now when it starts, the front van is going to be on the outside section, and it's going to be going a lot faster. So what you do is you then turn these on, hit the start, and there they go. You see the first one's faster? And so now you want to, there you go, boom! Didn't get it. There we go, wipe that out of there. Got both of them. Uh-oh. You gotta hit that just right. There's not much slop in it. Come on, white van. Here we go. See if I can get the white van to crash the yellow one. There we go. Come on, white van. Crash! So there it is. It's like a slot car with a lay an egg game mixed into it. So like the lay an egg, you try to hit the button just at the right time to make the chicken lay an egg. On this one, you try to hit it just at the right time so that it gets on the faster side, can crash into the other one and make it crash. So once there was a race, and whoever won gets their flag moved up farther, and when they finally get to the winning circle here, you've won the game. I mean, who doesn't like watching little cars crash? I mean, that's a lot of fun. And this game is pretty fun. I wish I had the box for it. I don't. Guess I have to make a box. Well, there it is. That's Tomy's Crash Van Chase from 1977. I was 6 years old when this thing came out, so of course I don't remember it. But if you like this video, please give it a like down below. Helps me out. If you want to see more stuff like that, please hit that subscribe button. If you want to make sure you're not going to miss anything, please hit that little bell icon. If you want to become a patron, like these people right here that I want to thank, go to my Patreon account, link below, and sign up, and there's some pretty cool perks for it. So, thank you all for watching. That was it.